Again, the old explorer grind. We're on Grixis Dragons this time. I finally got all the wild cards I needed to actually put this deck together. I haven't tried it out yet. I think maybe I should be playing more 4-0s, but this is what I had the wild cards for, so I made it work. So, that's it. Let's get into it. Yeah, I think maybe I should be playing 4 Nikki B, just because the card's sweet. I don't know if it's good, but it is sweet, so might bump him up if I get enough wild cards. I might even want 4 Sarkans and 4 Rivas. I want to see how well each of them do. They can fix for any color, so that's pretty good. The only blue dragon I think outside of boss that I'm playing is Kairi from Kamigawa, and it's double blue. But I figure it's probably fine with Rivas. It's a touch slow, but we get Glorybringer turn 4. Got a little fatal push action. I think I'll keep this. Oh, and we have Sarkin as well. Depending on what we see, we might just play out the Sarkin first. Black red. So they might have creature removal, so I think it might actually be right for me to... Oh, look at this thing. It might be right for me to actually play out the Sarkin first. In case they have creature interaction. Because I'd still like to be able to play Glorybringer on 4. Tone and I both kind of... Second Rivas, though. I think maybe I just run out this one then. If they kill it, then, you know, I got the backup. Opponent. They could have Infernal Grasp for this, I suppose. Has nothing for now. You'll love to see that. That way if they want to kill it, they have to at least dedicate their turn to actually doing it. In which case we might just slam Nikki B. Lily of the Veil. If she makes me sick... Yeah, well, goodbye Rivas. Okay, so I think, I have some options. I could play Rivas and Thoughtseize, or I could just run out the Nikki B. I think stuff. Yeah, this is, you know what? Let's run out the Rivas and then we're gonna Thoughtseize. Okay, I'm pretty happy that I did that. Chandra can kill Rivas, so I guess I'm kind of obligated to kill that. I can always fatal push a Shieldred if I end up losing a creature. So yeah, I think we just take Chandra here. And with Rivas, I can go ahead and pitch one of my dragons because I can just cast it from the graveyard. Oh, and it only acts as if it dies, so I can still play Bolas from graveyard and then flip it. Yeah, let us pitch Nikki B. I assume they play Shieldred here, right? It's a shame this is only 4 damage, otherwise I could kill Shieldred. Why they have to make this thing a 4 or 5 mana? This card's so busted. Yep. Okay, so I have some options. I could shock this, play the Glorybringer, attack here. Or I can use Rivas mana and hold up a Fatal Push. I think that's probably right. We will attack the Lily. Just get it off the table. We'll play our land for turn. And we'll pass. That way if they have removal, we can still fatal push the shoulder tier because she's a 4-drop. Like, they could Shatter Skull Rivez for 3. So. It's good that we still have the Sark on here because we can start tossing away cards we don't want. Since we are starting to get a little low on the cards in hand. Okay, they are going to Shatter Skull for 3. Which is good news for me. Because then I get to fatal push shoulder here. Alright, we got a land. Let's play Sarkin. We will plus and pitch this. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I mean, that's a good one to have for next turn. Hello, Kelsey did say you beat early morning streamer. Oh, hello. So you come from Kelsey's chat. Well, thanks for stopping by. I don't know if you're much of a Magic player, but what I tend to like to play. There goes the Glorybringers. Okay, so if I can draw Rivas, that would be sweet. So we start getting more value on my graveyard. Just gonna play my Fable of the Mirror Breaker here. We will plus, but we're not gonna pitch. Because the card's so good, I think I just want to hold on to another one. Nope. Opponent, think about... Okay, they're gonna stomp my Goblin. It's a shame, I really wanted to get Lily off the table, but... What are you gonna do? We can draw another Glorybringer, we can still kill it. It'd be really nice... No, I guess I have to discard this now. Never seen it, I was probably about to say hi. Well, thanks for stopping by. We're gaming streaming, I'll hang around another morning. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I work nights, so... This is the best time for me to stream. But I appreciate checking me out. Okay. I would love to discard this land. Oh, that's a great draw. And I can't even fatal push this even if I kill this here. I mean, we might as well add 2 red here. Look to the sky. Yeah, just give me red. And we will exert to get rid of this. And then if we flip this Fable with the Mirror Breaker, oh, it's so good with Glorybringer. So I will exert. Attack this. And we will shoot this for 4. Ah, Glorybringer's so sweet. The good ass card. Get owned. And that's only when a spell targets, so I don't even have to take the 2. Ah, what a good... Your Glorbringer's so sweet. Oh man, this card pumps me up. Oh, that was one of my favorite cards back in that standard format. Yeah, they get their beats in against Sarkin here, I assume. I'm not too worried. This all is credible. Let's not get it twisted, but I'm not really too worried about ulting it. He's lived and fulfilled his purpose. Yes. Oh, and we got our Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Love to see it. Well, let's go and play that. Fortunately, this does not have haste. Why's he got an Exile and Flip, man? That's unlucky. Maybe I should have pitched this. That's loose. Well. Unlucky. They might just fire up another Den of the Bugbear here. That's the worst part about exerting here. Okay, they braid my reflections of Kiki Jiki. Fucks. Oh, it was gonna be so sweet with Glorybringer. And kill Sarkin here for free. Okay, yeah, they have the land they can. And I assume they can hit me for 2, drop me to 12. Oh, they're just gonna go in for 1. Sure. Oh, maybe they want to activate Lockdown here. Okay, we got the Glory Bringer back. We got to land here. If I cycle this, it could give me a 3-drop. My 3-drops aren't too great, I don't think. So I think we're just gonna plus here and discard it for realsies. Be gone, land. All right, we're gonna land, but this one cycles for 2. So let's do it like this. Almost pressed the wrong one there. So now we can, if we draw a Nikki B. Okay. No Nikki B. We are just gonna smash face with Glorybringer. Yeah, I don't have the mana to fire that up anyway. I was wondering if I should Thoughtseize first, but I don't imagine they have anything that can actually get rid of my guy here. I was hoping that they would just draw in response here, but they didn't. So it's dropped me to 12. They could give me to 7 with attacks next turn. Well, we'll hold on to the Thoughtseize. Yep, so I'm gonna take 2 here. Holding it. Mousing over their lands. I assume they're hurting for something that can actually do something here. Okay, this is great news. So unless they can... Oh no, they certainly can. Darn. Let's say, if they can't escape this, then I can get it with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, but they do have... Whatchamacallit. Hello! How's it going, Leah? Unlucky. Unlucky. Man, if they only had a few less cards in their graveyard. Wait, what does this escape for? 5? Oh my god. Yes, I do. Well, let's not get it twisted. I don't have a bunch of boxes. Other people have a bunch of boxes in this house, and they just so happen to be downstairs. They're just going face here. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, that's a great draw. That is a tremendous draw. So they don't have enough to... Yeah, they don't have enough to escape this again. Unless they can discard a card somehow. So I can just destroy the Croxa here. They're making a fort. Yeah, something like that. Is it worth exerting to kill this goblin? It would force them to fire up the bugbear, which maybe is to my benefit. Nah, I think I just want to kill them. If I lose Nikki B here, I think it's fine. We'll +2 or +1 and just pass it up. No, I just think some people have hoarding issues and they don't want to admit it. But I'm thinking about cleaning it up just so it doesn't look so bad. But I'm not sure what to do with it. Okay, so they definitely killed Bolas here. And maybe even Sarkhan as well. But I think that's fine. Because they swing these 2 here and this 1/1 here. Well, the 1/1 off this. Put it in their rooms well. Some of this stuff is Kelsey's. As well as I walk away. Sarkhan's not a great draw here. I can get him for 7. Then put him at 1. I mean, there's not much point to do that, is there? Actually, you know what? I want to get rid of this Croxa. Let's fire up the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Smash in. And let us exile Croxa. And that stops him from activating Lockthwain here, so... Oh, so I can get rid of my Glorybringer. Looking pretty good for me. But yeah, I was either thinking... doing something with all that, or just getting like one of those like green screens and putting it behind me. So no one has to see it. Opponent has a bunch of lands. Good news is they don't kill me here. Take 6, go to 4. I don't think there's anything that shoots face for 4. That's only the creature even. And they only have 3 mana. Thoughtseize, my Sarkin, sure. Woo! Let's go! Alright. So far, looking good. Game 2 against Sacrifice. I think Curse is good. I think Ashiok is also good. Kari's probably not great. My push seems good. Maybe Dragon Sword is just greedy. No, but it draws the cards. Nikki B was good there. Gosh darn. Not sure what to cut here. You know what? We'll trim the Nikki B's. Heresy, I know, but I will do it. I think it is right. I think our dragons are better tapping than Nikki B anyway, since they're a little low to the ground, so it's hard to block anything anyway. Curse into Fable into Nikki B. This is a great hand. Let us keep. Any day opponent. Are they still resolving mulligan, maybe? No, surely. Okay. It's. Is it right to shock this in? Probably not. We'll see if I get punished. They could have Blood Tithe Harvester, but I don't know if they're like the actual sacrifice deck. The card is just like kind of good anyway. Yeah. Maybe I should have shocked it in. Alright, well, we're definitely shocking this turn. Because I will be playing first. The next turn I can play Rivaz. This, fortunately, cannot kill Rivaz unless they can make a blood. I don't think they can. It's hoping for not Thoughtseize. Okay, they have their own Fable. Yep. Xander's Lounge. Oh my god, we are getting destroyed on our mana base here. Yikes, yeah. We're gonna take it. We're going to play Rivaz. Well, them's the beats. Good news is, whatever they discard here, we can just exile. If they choose to pitch anything anyway. When it's thinking. I can't tell if I'm just a fast player or if everybody else is just really slow. I think I'll wait till end of turn in case they play Croxy here. Thoughtseize. I wonder what they take. This is probably bad because I just cast it from my graveyard anyway. Assume. Oh, well. I perhaps did not read the rules text of this card. They did have main deck a Braid, so maybe they were mousing over this. They might have a Braid. Oh, they're gonna braid my Rivaz. Okay, yeah, it's unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that one. When it's getting pretty under me, this game. Take 5 here, get 8. Good news is, I can play my own Fable, kill the Harvester, and let's exile Fable and a Braid, I guess. Mana base is just killing me, man. Get this off the table. I don't want it to be able to kill my Goblin token that I'm about to make on my turn. Means we are shocking this and we can crew the hearse for a little bit of damage. We don't want to swing 2 damage. That gives him an opportunity to... Gives him an opportunity to freaking Crocs us, so I think we just pass. And this is a messed up card too. It's like every part of this card is just really good at every stage of the game. No! Stomping my goblin. That's probably smart. Yep. We are gonna need some good draws to come back from this one. Kalitas! Yikes. Yep. That's unlucky. Okay. Possible I should bring in the Elder Dragon War from the sideboard. Let's activate this. Good news is, this is a 4/4 if I ever need to crew the damn thing. Thoughtseize is not a great draw. We need some action. Neither of these are neither of these are any good. Do I even show them the Action Act? Probably not, right? Yeah, we're just dead. I'm gonna game 3. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Yeah, I think we might actually want this. Maybe Action Act just isn't good enough. Maybe Action Act just shouldn't be in the sideboard at all. Yeah, let's try it like that, I think. Because I think the only way we lose is if they get under us and all their stuff had about 2 toughness. They can play Bone Crusher, but I think that's fine. Because it kills the goblin off the Kiki-Jiki. It kills the Kiki-Jiki. Kills Blood Tithe. And then even if that mode is irrelevant, we can always play one of the later modes. I mean, fuck it, we'll keep it, right? We got Dragon's Horde into hopefully Terror of the Peaks, which would be pretty good for us. Because then it turns our Bolas also into removal. Okay, yeah, no need to shock. We'll just pass it up. I don't think Harvester even does much against us in this matchup, but I think if he plays it, we will... Okay, does not play it. Well, we will play Dragon Sword because it's much more resilient. And hopefully doesn't just eat removal like Rivaz will. And if they use a Braid on this, I think that's great for us. So I think we'd rather have Rivaz because this can draw us cards, but this is like much better because we get to recast all of our dragons. They were thinking about it, so part of me thinks they have the Braid in hand. Okay, that's running out. Bone Crusher. I don't have Revolt, so there's no point to push it. We will knock in the Crypts and we'll play Terror of the Peaks. And it costs him 3 life to cast it. Or to target this with spells, so... And his boss about to be so good next turn. Or if we draw Glorybringer. Oh, unlucky. But they did spend their whole turn to do that. So let us draw a card here. Elder Dragon Ward does not kill the Bone Crusher. So we're playing this tab for sure, I think. Oh, you know what? We could have shocked this, put this on the last chapter, and then push this. That might not have been a bad line. I think we're just gonna play Nikki B. That's fine. I would have loved to have just killed the Bone Crusher with the Terror of the Peaks trigger, but that's fine. It's also possible we should just play Rivaz. Because then it lets us play Terror of the Peaks next turn. when it pitches a land. This is probably the worst of the channel lanes, I think. Trying 4-1. The white one deals 4 damage to attacker. Black can Gravedigger. Invokes Despair. Yikes! 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 That is not good for us. But Glorybringer is great for us. Let us play the Glorybringer. Yep. We will exert this. We'll kill the Bone Crusher. Okay. That's good. And we can hold up this if we need to push something. Let's play our land. We can hold this up if we need to push something, or we can just draw a card end of turn. Okay, we might be in a good spot here. Sheoldred. Fuck. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I'm just dead! No! No! Go on my own terms. That's so unlucky. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, we're the old 0-1 to start the stream. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Alright. I'm realizing, oops, wrong one. I don't think we need this Ashiok in the sideboard. I think maybe this is just bad. What I'm gonna do is instead play Kalidas. Gives us a little bit of life gain as well. Okay. It's also possible I should have brought in my Sheoldreds against that deck, but I don't know. I think I had too much I wanted to bring in, and I didn't want to just turn it from dragons to just mid-range that deck, so. I think Sheoldred's better against, like, aggro and control. So, I think we'll save it for those matchups, because I think we grind pretty well against those sort of black-red mid-rangey sort of decks, so. Opponent. Man, I would love to go first. Surely you want to draw an extra card, right, opponent? Give me the advantage. I mean, this gives us Glorybringer on 4. It's pretty good. Though we are missing a second red source. But we play so many. And we're on the draw, we'll keep it. Some sort of green deck. Maybe a Pelt Collector here? Or Llanowar Elf? If it's Pelt Collector, I will just play Swamp and Fatal Push. Lovestruck Beast. Another Glorybringer. Well, that is good news for us. Bad news is, I'm not sure Glorybringer can actually kill much on their side of the field. They can kill the 3-mana elf that can't be blocked by 2 drops. Okay, not great. Not great. Let us play Castle Lock, Dwayne, and we'll pass it. So this guy can't attack unless you control one. So it's possible we might just push the token just so we don't get attacked by this 5/5. That's maybe a little loose, but if we don't draw a red source here, we're gonna be in a world of trouble. Really sucks to draw seconds of each of these cards. We play so many red sources, surely we have to draw one. I said jinxing every chance I had of drawing a red source. And they're in the tank on this one. How many plays could you have? Plays the beast. Does nothing. Well, I don't think I'll be able to kill it next turn, so we're just getting rid of this, because I don't want to get attacked for 5. Draw another 5-drop. That is not great. That is really not great. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Even a Xander's Lounge would have been fine. Then we'd guaranteed be able to play something next turn. But now we're still just banking on drawing a red source. Or if we can draw Lost Ravager, that's also fine, I guess. Trail of Crumbs. Okay. Good thing they have another one of these. God damn it. Yikes, yikes, yikes. This is not looking good for the boys back home. Yep, great hinge. God, we're just gonna lose this game because we can't draw a red source in our predominantly red deck. Fuck Christ alive. Well, let's Thoughtseize, I guess. That just makes the food when it enters. Google can fight something. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Well, guess we're just passing. Yikes. After this match, I gotta look at see how many red sources we have. Yeah, dude, I got nothing. I don't even know what's trying to give me priority. I can't activate this or anything. Oh, I guess I could activate Lock Dwayne. Well, I'm ready to take 6 here. Yep. God, they're destroying us in card advantage right now. They have no reason to play Kogla either because there's nothing to fight. Which basically means the first thing I play that is worth fighting is just gonna eat it. God, and if I activate this, I'm gonna take 6 more damage. Which means I guess I'm just not activating it. Because I'm definitely dead if that's the case. Fucking Christ. Oh, Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 11, 12. 16 red sources. We saw 1. That seems low. That seems really low. Well, we know they're big green. Do we have anything for big green? Maybe Shoulder's okay? We saw that they had Kogla, but they didn't really have any humans, so that's definitely not worth it. I guess you can name the troll, but that also seems bad. I mean, Kyrie's a good tempo swing. Maybe just Thoughtseize isn't that good. I'll try like that. Alright, here's hoping we get some better draws this one. God, the first thing was so good. We just had another red source. Well, screw it, we'll keep it. Hey, we should probably shock this just to get the Thoughtseize, which, you know, isn't that great against them, but it's something. Opponent. It looks like they mulliganed, okay. Take that. I'm gonna Thoughtseize them. Oh yeah, get this goose out of here. Okay, that was pretty good for us. Kyrie, not bad. Not great, but not bad. So you have a Scoose here. We might just push it. Yeah. Secretly good against their deck. Though I don't think the opponent knows that. Let's play that. Pass it again. We have Shoulder next turn, which is good. These Primal Mites are doing nothing for our opponent right now. This is a 3-drop. We cannot push that. That is fine, because Shoulder is quite good. They could play land and then offer trade. Would we trade here? No, because I think if we get to Kyrie, we can just bounce this. And that's a pretty decent tempo swing for us. Oh, Arthur's gonna fight it. I mean, they lose this as well, but that's fine with me. Okay. Sarkin is good because that gives us Kyrie next turn. We can basically just don't rain their entire turn. So we're going to pitch the Fatal Push. It's doing nothing for us right now. Got another land. That is fine. We'll pass it up. And even if they kill us somehow, another land gives us Kyrie. Another Kazandu Mammoth. That's fine. Yeah, so we drew another land. Let us add 2 here. We'll play Kyrie. Oh, that's right, it's when it dies. Oops. Not quite as good, but it is a giant 6/6. They have to play 2 lands. Or they can just pump this, play land, pump this 1. And then pay an additional 3. So they have to play another land. Yeah, so they actually just need a land. And hit all their mana. Sorry, opponent. There's a ward 3, partner. Well, let us get in for 6. We'll plus to discard the Sarkin. We definitely don't need a second one. Okay, kind of wanted a creature, but what are you gonna do? We can at least, if he attacks Sarkin, it might be worth just like jumping here. Okay, if they have another Primal Might, they could kill that. Okay, there's kind of the Great Hinge. Okay, they could play 3-drop here. They could play. Oh. What, do they not mean to tap it? Okay, no, they did. Oh, they just wanted the 2 life. If this goes face, I'll just take it. Okay, I want to protect this Sarkin, so we will block here. Glorybringer, great draw. We will not do that. We will add double red. This is just game, I'm pretty sure. Yes. We will exert this and attack there. Surely they don't have any hasters. So that is 10 damage, so... This does give them a fair bit of life, though. Alright, opponent. What do you got? Can I imagine how good that first game would have went if we would have drawn another red source? Yeah, they can play a big creature here. Like, maybe Kogla has haste? Or reach, I mean. Kogla would be good for them. Because it enters, it can fight the Glorybringer and kill it. Beasting Troll, I mean, that's okay, I guess. Okay. Does not have a reach, though. Oh, but they could sack these for life. But we have 10 damage in the air? They only put him at 9? Well, if they somehow live this turn, we can at least start copying stuff. So we're just going to cash this in. Nicobolus, I have failed you. Oh, that's right. This is exerted, so we don't have lethal. Well, I'm gonna make him pop a food for it. Yep. Resolves opponent. Oh, maybe I could have activated this. Oh, that wouldn't have done enough. That's fine. We'll drop him to 3. Second main, we'll just play this tapped. And we'll pass it up. I mean, we have 4 5/5s. I don't know how they come back from this. Maybe they have like Hurricane or something. But even then, like, that would still just destroy everything. Yep. Okay, we got a game 3. Game 3, love to see it. I mean, I think our sideboarding was just fine. Still have yet to see any Infernal Grasps, but we are only playing 3. Maybe that should just be 4 instead of Fatal Push. I think it depends how many bigger decks we see. hand's a little chilly. I wonder what they're thinking. Okay. Maybe they just landed on a... We're not sideboarding at all. Also like that... You know, he's got the Veil Curse Garuk and I'm playing as Liliana. They get to go first, which is not great for us, but... I think our deck is actually pretty good against theirs if we, you know, can get 2 red mana. A big ask, I know. I think there's a little fox here. It was like a Wolpine Goliath or something. 6 mana, 6/5 trample. That's a classic. Maybe it's 5 mana? Let's look it up. I could just tab out. Oh well, I'm already doing this. Wolpine Goliath. It's really great if we draw another mountain. We're on the draw. Fuck. Yeah, screw it. Live on the edge. 6 mana, 6/5 trample. Yes, I was right the first time. Good news is, any land gets us the 3 for the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, and then if our 2/2 lives, it'll make a treasure, which guarantees us another red. So at the very least, any land at least keeps this game playable. Okay. Not an untapped land. I kind of wanted to push the goose, but we didn't have an untapped land. Nikki B. Not one of our better draws, I don't think. Love-Struck Beast. Adventure. The B and beats for O? Oh, no. Okay. Once again. Need a land. No, I just think we're pushing the goose. They were it looked like they were thinking about their mulligan, so maybe they just kept it on the back of the goose. Rangers got the goose! Oh, they need the goose! Interesting. Interesting indeed. Trail of Crumbs. Oh yeah, they need the food for the goose. Okay, okay. My hunch was right. Alright, land or another fatal push. I would take either. Untapped land. Let me specify. Untapped land. Oh, you love to see it. Never punished. Let's take that. Yeah, we need Sarkhan in case we don't draw land, because I want to land this Terror of the Peaks. And even if they hit this for 1, I don't think I really care. Let us plus. What do we not want here? Another Sarkhan is probably just not great. So we'll pitch that. Another Terror of the Peaks. That is great news. We just Windmill Slam Terror of the Peaks. We're probably in a pretty good spot. Unless I have a 3 mana hasty 3/3. Or 3x, I should say. They sacked this to gain 3 life? They didn't sack it for mana? Interesting. Oh, they wanted to go digging for the land, I guess. Okay, Sarkhan for 1. Yo, I got a good feeling about this game. Let us plus here. So that sweet, sweet double red. Tear of the Peaks. Go ahead, opponent. Garenbrig. Good for them. The moment they draw another land. It turns their 5 mana into 6 mana for creatures. They can play this. But we can play this, and then this deals damage to any targets. We'll probably, if they play this, we're just gonna zap it for 5. And then they'll probably scoop. Okay, we got a land. Let us add 2 here. Double red. Tear the Peaks once again. Blast this for 5. We'll shock this in. And we'll go in for 5. I wonder if they just block with the goose here. I mean, they're at 23. I would not block this. I would just save the goose, but that's fine. We're gonna hold this fatal push for something scarier, ideally. If they manage to get something off the table, I want to be able to kill a 4-drop. If they play something. One's in a tough spot here. Plays the sorcery for another one of those guys. Love Struck Beast, okay. Well, can't kill that currently. If I draw another big dragon, I can. That also kills it. Okay, let's get in for 10. See what they do here. They just take it. Okay, I mean, they were tapped out. Am I worried about this? I mean, I don't want to lose Sarkin. So we can play... If we play this, we'll shoot for 4. Which isn't good enough. Or we play this and then Infernal Grasp? Yeah, let's go ahead and play the Dragon Sword. Ooh, plus Sarkin. We will loot away the Fatal Push. Revaz, not bad, but we'll just pass for now. If they commit to an attack... Maybe I should have done this before they could have gotten their Rangers of Guile or whatever. Because now that they're on attack, they could have it in hand. Okay, they activate Garenbrig. They could play one of their giant... Yes, they can play one of their giant bastards. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, they're just dead, and they don't even know yet. Because we could just play this Fable the Mirror Breaker, hit them for 10, and then bolt for 4, so we will just kill the beast. Yeah, that's 10. This makes it 2-2, which shoots for 4. Oh, we can just do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we will play Rivez. That's fine. 3-3. Oh, yes. We've done it. We've won. We're 1-1. Oops. What did I do wrong? There we go. We're 1-1 gamers. We're bronze tier 1. Look at us ranking up. Ignore all the losses we've ever had. And we lose no rank for losing when we're in bronze. You love to see it. Let's get back into it. Yo, when it like works, it's sweet. We saw our 2 of Terror of the Peaks, which is pretty sweet. Terror of the Peaks also incredible with the flipped Fable of the Mirror Breaker, so if we ever manage to keep both of those on board without Summoning Sickness. Oh, mwah, spicy. Which is more than enough reason to be playing Fable of the Mirror Breaker, I think. Even if you don't really care about copying, like even if you don't care about the first 2 modes, being able to copy your giant dragons, so good. Liliana Mirror Match. I would love to play first. Seems a little slow, but we'll keep it anyway. I'm a greedy, greedy lord. Would like to see Sarkin or Rivez. You're gonna Thoughtseize this? Yep. Soon they take Fable here. Yep. Fatal Push, not bad, but they look to be some sort of blue-black X control deck. Foretell a card, okay. That screams of saw it coming. Well, we have nothing to do with this, so let us just play it tapped. Fatal Push is not going to be basically no card text in this matchup. Their Shark deck? Oh no, they're Sultai. They shock it in. Definitely screams of counter magic. They don't know about the Nikki B. So I think we're just gonna go and pass it. Need him to tap out. Growth Spiral. Yep. It could just be like a Sultai, like mid-range deck. What could they be ramping into though? Holds up more counter magic. Again, I think that's fine. Still not another land. Is it worth running this into a counter spell? Perhaps. I mean, we have 2 Glorybringers. Screw it. The counter, I think it's fine. Unless I pay 2. Okay. That seems pretty good. Plays a land and passes. Okay, well. They didn't. That wasn't their foretold card. Let's play the Glorybringer, because they don't know we have a second one. So maybe they really want to counter this or something. They're thinking about it, that's for sure. Mousing over their foretold card. Yeah, saw it coming. Fine with me, opponent. Fiddle push, just doing nothing in this matchup. Opponent just draw go. Come on, man. Well, we'll run out the Nikki B. If we draw a land, I'd like to be able to Thoughtseize into Glorybringer, because I want to be able to actually pressure them here. Okay, they Memory Deluge. They hit us, saw it coming, they could double fetch for islands here. They're 3 color, so... But they are in green? I don't know, that seems greedy if they're playing double island, like 3 islands in their deck. But, I mean, they could. Alternatively, they have another one of these. Make it disappears. Oh, it resolves. Lovely. Get some card draw. I would love to draw a land, please. Another Nikki B. Not bad. We make them exile a card. Could exile a land if they wanted, but they instead exile a Fatal Push. Opponent similarly realizing that it has no card text in this matchup. I mean, it could hit Rivaz, but I don't know if they can actually reliably trigger Revolt. Oh, thanks for the free abilities, opponent. Oh, they're gonna pass my Nikki B. And then exile card. Goodbye, Fatal Push. That thing ends for 5 loyalty? Read them and weep, opponent. Heaters all day. And they only have 1 mana up, so I can just Windmill Slam this Glorybringer, kill Ashiok. Maybe they should have taken the Glorybringer. Go, Glorybringer. There's no way they have 1 mana removal. Even Fatal Push doesn't do it. Or you're just gonna get this off the table now. Goodbye. Land for turn, and we'll pass it up. Good news is, I mean, they have our perfect information, but we can Thoughtseize into Bolas next turn. Could wait for any counter magic unless they foretell Assault coming here. Extinction Event. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll give it to you, opponent. That ain't bad. And it exiled it, I believe, yeah. Alright, let us Thoughtseize. They have 2 cards in hand. They can't cast this right now. Which is good for us. They basically take them their whole turn if they want to flash this back. Opponent thinking. Make it disappear. Go ahead. Nikki B time. There's no need to hold up the freaking Fatal Push. Let's plus. Sarkin. That's good. We can trade in the Fatal Push for something. Exile's a land. They must really want that card in hand. What the hell could it be? Interesting. Foretells a card. Thoughtseizes me. I assume they take Sarkin, surely, yep. Well, let's plus here. That's their foretold card, so they had to exile a land. I mean, Pressure's on you, opponent. I got Bolas. What do you got? Keep exiling the lands. You can't even flash this back anymore. Oh, oh, let's go. Okay. Opponent control deck. Bring in all this stuff. We saw Ashiok. Maybe the Pithing Needles isn't good enough. Fatal Pushes, get out of here. Infernal Grasp, probably not great. Children, probably good. Infernal Grasps, get out of here. Alright, let's try like that. Maybe I should have cut Kyrie for Pithing Needle, but she does have wards, so if she ever lands, it's pretty good. I think her Die Trigger isn't going to do much for us, but it can buy back Mystic Disputes, can buy back Thoughtseize, can buy back Negate. So maybe that's good enough. Opponent, not sure what to bring in against the old dragons. They didn't see Rivez, which is important, so they might not bring in any graveyard hate, which will make Rivez extra good against their deck. If they're just season out dragons and whatever. Anything they remove can just come back at least once. Glorybringer, basically French vanilla in this matchup, but maybe that's fine. I guess it can kill an Ashiok token if it comes to that. I think there's like 2/3s or whatever, right? Yeah, let's check it real quick. Right. Oh. Ashiok. 2/3 whenever attacks or blocks, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Okay, I don't think Ashiok's very good against this, which is good. But yeah, I guess I can kill the 2/3s. Rivez, great here if we actually get to... I mean, they need double Thoughtseize. And even if they Thoughtseize my bigger stuff, I can still just cast it from my graveyard. But it cannot turn 1 Thoughtseize, which is great. We will play our land that's guaranteed to be tapped first. Fetches. If they get a swamp here, surely they Thoughtseize. Okay. Duresses. Read them and weave, opponent. Jack shit. Get owned. Good duress. Paid a mana to discard a card. Well, you love to see it. Well, let's just play the mountain and we'll play Rivez. Again, even if they take this off the board, we still got the set. We still get the backup. So. And they don't have double blue, so they can't saw it coming, but they could have made it disappear. Unless it's just non-creature, I'm not sure. I wonder if they kept any removal in this deck. I mean, they only saw a couple dragons. Like, I think they saw exclusively Glorybringer and Bolas. Crow Spirals. I just think maybe their deck isn't great. Are they playing green just for Grow Spiral? To give them something to do if they're not countering stuff? Narset, not bad. They draw Fatal Push here, they could fetch Extinction Event. Unlucky considering all my stuff is odd. In which case, I mean, we don't really want to commit too much to the board. We're just gonna kill Narset, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Then we'll play the Dragon's Horde on a tab land. We don't ever need double blue. No, that's not true. We need double blue for Kyrie, so we will play this actually. Good news is if they Extinction Event on their turn, that's fine. We just play Glorybringer or something. Try the piece maybe better, but I mean, we're just gonna keep attacking them. We might actually run out Glorybringer just to actually pressure them into using this. Shark Typhoon. It's pretty good for our opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough. So let's shock this. We'll play the Glorybringer. We will smash face. Shark Typhoon, difficult for us to take off the board. Yep, I figured they would go for the extinction event here. 0. Yeah, shit, I can't see it. Oh well. 0 is even, and they're definitely choosing odd since my stuff's odd. That's pretty good for them. Good news is, I just played another Glorybringer. Let us draw a card. Time for the Eye Tyrant. Nikki B. 3, 4, 5. We only have 6. We could have 7. Yeah, we're just running out the lad here. Maybe I should have shocked this in so I could hold up a blue in case I want to mystical dispute something. Own it. In the tank. Maybe they have a growth spiral here and they're thinking about wheeling it for a shark. Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, let's draw a card here. Another land. Well, I will get a basic, and no reason not to. Let's play the Eye Tyrant here. Alright, opponent clawing their way back in. Good news is we can play Rivaz and also recast the Glorybringer. Fuck. The shark's too big. Then bounce my horde. Well, I will get rid of a land. Yeah, this is looking pretty good for opponent. I think. Let's see, 1, 2. So let's play the Dragon Sword. Let's play Terror of the Peaks. This sets us up pretty well for our future turns if they can't take my Terror of the Peaks off the board. Because we still Rivaz into Glorybringer. Rivaz, shoot this for 3, Glorybringer, shoot for 4, exert it, shoot this for 4. They get the 2/3. I will definitely not block anything they got coming our way. Maybe if they swing the 2/2, but surely they won't do that. So we'll drop us to 3, which is not great. Wait, kind of lethal them. 2 cards in hand, fully untapped. So this would deal 3 here. Glorybringer, shoot them for 4. That would be 9 exactly. Well, let's draw a card first. Might as well go for the lethal. We'll shoot this for 2. Opponent doesn't have a counterspell or removal here. We'll kill him? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No counterspell. One time, no counterspell. Fully tapped out. Opponent in the tank. Floats colorless. Floats 2 colorless. Floats a green. What are you doing? They're drawing some cards. Okay, they're looking for a counterspell. Or a way to kill something. Oh, but this also gives them a fucking 5/5. Which doesn't kill them. God damn it. God damn it. That's not great. That's not great. That's really not good. So we could Do this for 4 and exert to kill this. Trade here, but then we're just dead to this. Do this for 4. Double block here. I mean, I think that's our only line. No, I didn't lose. I didn't lose. But I do have to play really defensively. They bought themselves a turn. Fucking Shark Typhoon. God damn it. I like those emotes. They're pretty adorable. Oh, they bounced the fucking... Oh my god, I forgot about the Ashiok. That is... Fuck! God damn it. No! Oh, we did lose. Oh wait, no! There's a game 3. You fool. None of this stops Shark Typhoon. We just need to actually draw our counter spells. Oh, I thought that was the third game. So you're saying there's a chance I can still win this one. Okay. Great news. The game was going so well for us. I'd love to play first. We have a mystical dispute. That is great. This is basically exists to stop just Shark Typhoon because we have no other way to stop it. Which means we always have to keep a blue available. Which makes things a little bit awkward. Or at least we have to keep a blue available. Should have kept the Infernal Grasp. I think I still have some in the main deck, or do you mean maybe I should have brought in some more? They're gonna Thoughtseize us here. I assume they take Dispute here. Or Fable. Yeah, Fable seems better. Oh, well, you don't want to draw on a gate here. That's unfortunate. Well, let's play the castle. We can at least hold up the negate. Oh my god, look at this. Horrifying Poplio duresses me. I mean, sure, you can take one of my counter magics, I guess. This song is pretty good, okay. Now we are the one who thought seizes. Oh yeah, we gotta get Typhoon out of here. Yeah, I found a nice royalty-free like metal playlist. Saw it coming there. The Foretold saw it coming. Sounds about right. We will play our tapped land. And we'll pass. The battle of blue-black X decks. I'm still surprised they kept Fatal Push in. It seems pretty loose against us. They don't have blue mana. Yeah. This counters unless they pay 2, so but they could no, because they don't only give 1 island. I mean, yeah, I guess we're just running this out. I'd say they could feel to ruin something to get an island, but that doesn't solve their problems. They can't even trophy. Go get him, Glorybringer. If they rip land, and if this is a land, well, no, surely it's not a land. This is Extinction Event, and they rip a land, that could be pretty bad. They're definitely getting a blue here. My locked Wayne. Alright, we'll just grab Swamp, I guess. Did they draw a second blue? I mean, they don't need it for basically anything in their hand. Good news is we have the Mystical Dispute back up if we ever need it. Not this turn, unfortunately, but... Alright, Hall of Storm Giants. They can get us there, hopefully. Go! Well... Well, I hope we got some removal. You're gonna need it. It's possible they feel to ruin again. Yes, they're gonna hit my Hall of the Storm Giants. Yeah. We'll grab them out, I guess. No basic island's kind of hurting us here, but I think playing a basic island actually, like, destroys us. Yeah, this is getting disputed. Keep getting them, Glorybringer. Well, they have one turn to find removal. We still have a Mystical Dispute. And we can even cycle this if we need to. Fatal Push. Keeping that in the main deck looking awkward for them this game. They have exactly like land in Assassin's Trophy. They could get Glorybringer here. Otherwise, we can just pay that full cost. Let's go! Oh, you love to see it. I can put this at the old 2-1. Let's go. Finally, Silver Lord. Let's go. You love to see it. Oh, yeah. What do I get? What's my free card? What is Castaway? ETB Shuffle 3. Seems fine limited, I suppose. Well, let's get back into it. Keep it going while we're winning. I think I've streamed Magic 3 or 4 times at this point, and I'm pretty sure every time I've had like a losing record by the time I ended. But hopefully won't be that unlucky moving forward. I mean, this hand's okay. We just have to draw 1 land. When we start playing Rivaz or Fable, we'll keep it. I've been playing Arena. That's a great question. Couple weeks. Couple weeks. Yeah, let's play the lounge here. Oh, and Rivaz will get us right into Kari if we just keep drawing lands. Yeah, I tried it out like when it first like came out. I mean, I've been playing Magic for like 10 or so years. Not a land. Single floor Hesian. Well, we will kill that. But yeah, I tried Arena when it came out. Thought it was like fine, but didn't have the time or money to like play it. And then now that I have a little bit more time and a little bit more money, I figured I'd get into it. All right, come on. You want to give us a land? You wouldn't want to punish us. Great, 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 great. So there's elementals. Oh god, they're Yorion. God, I hate Yorion. Well, that puts us to 5, which doesn't even cast us Kyrie. Unless we draw land. Well, it'll be better to be lucky than to be good. So, here's hoping we just draw land. An untapped land. No Xander's Lounge, please. No Hallstorm Giant, no Eye of the Mind Tyrant, or whatever it is. Well, it has 5 mana. Could have played Omnath, did not play Omnath. Which is good news for us. Realm Walker. Pretty good. Cast Elementals off the top. They have 2 mana. Is there even any relevant 2 mana Elementals? I don't think so. Well, unlucky. I think we're just gonna play Fable the Mirror Breaker here. And we'll get him for 3. Good news is they're a little dirtily. Bad news is they're linear. So the moment they have a good turn, we're gonna be hurting. Cavalier Thorns, that's pretty good. Does this thing have reach? Of course it does. Good news is our main threat will be our 6/6, so one has 1 mana. They seem to be thinking about something. Okay, they just pass it up. Great news. Let's discard Rivaz, and I don't think Sarkin does much for us here anymore. But neither is this Fatal Push, I don't think. Like, we could push this. Maybe that's good enough. The real question is, can we actually protect this? Nah, screw it. Goodbye, Sarkin. Bolas is a good draw. Well, having this for double blue. Run out Kyrie. I don't really want the treasure. I'd rather be able to block this cavalier if I need to, so we will keep it back. Maybe I should have tagged, because it would have let me cast boss next turn. What does this do when it dies? Another try card from Graveyard inside your library. Well, they stormed the festival here. Hopefully, no good hits. Any more Cavalier Thorn is bad for us. Okay, Risen Reef. Okay, this may be not good. When this makes 2/1/1 elementals. Oh my lord. They're gonna have so much value. Oh. Oh, look at him go. It should have been me. Alright, well we got the land, which is good. We got our Kiki Jiki flipped, which is also good. I think we have 5 mana. I don't want to play Bolas and just kill this Cavalier. But letting them keep Risen Reef might just be awful news for us. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Let us get in for 6. Chomp with the bird. Is that your Vengevine avatar? No, I wish though. Vengevine is like one of my sweetest, favoriteest cards. Oh, but you already know that. I didn't read the username first. Okay, so block with the goose, which I forgot about. That's my bad. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Dragon's Horde. We're gonna Dragon's Horde. Then we're gonna push the Risen Reef. No! Wait, what? What did I have Revolt this turn? Oh, it's because that flickered! Yo! Here I was thinking I was bad, but I'm actually a genius. Thank you, Revolts, for not being like dies, and instead just leaves the battlefield. We will snap Chump with this piece of shit. Another Storm of the Festival. Okay. Could be bad. Good news is we can start copying these Kyries and start getting rid of all their value. Bounce it to their owner's hand so we can bounce tokens. They got 1 Leaf Kindred. Yo! Unlucky opponent. 3, 4, 5. So we... Okay. This will be a good turn for us. So first off... Oh wait, it's target non-legendary. Oh, I thought I could copy the Kyrie. This just has no text this matchup currently. In which case, let's run out Nikki B. They can get a card back from the graveyard on top of their deck if I kill this. Let them play their Storm Vessel for cheaper. Maybe that just doesn't matter. We're actually gonna hit the Realm Walker here in case they're just like kind of breaking, because they keep casting these, so I assume they have nothing that they want in hand. We'll get in for 6. Alright, well, let's pass it up. Malka Rebirth, I don't think does much in this matchup. I don't think they actually have any way to kill anything that I care about. Oh, look at him go. Another Cavalier Thorns. You hate to see it? Yeah, if only I was playing Meat Hook, huh? Maybe that's just better than the Elder Dragon War. God, I wish if I could just draw a dragon and start getting some counters on these hordes so I can draw more cards. They send the crew in at Nikki B. Well, they're gonna kill him, that's for sure. Nope. Let's block here. Let's block here. I'll say if they manage to find a way to kill this right now, I can Malka Rebirth it. And then it'll flip back to the Saga mode, which would be kind of sweet. Since it's not doing much for us right now. Man, if I could draw the Glorybringer, that'd be sweet. Glorybringer would be huge because then we can copy it with this. That would just be... Oh, never mind. I would say that would just be lethal, but... I mean, I guess it's still... No, they have the fucking Reachers. It wouldn't be lethal. Alright, can we draw a dragon? That is decidedly not a dragon. They could double block my Kyrie, but then I can Malkia Rebirth it. But then they get to buy something back. I think that's fine. We have to clean up a lot of their board if they block with double Cavalier Thorn. Not going for the trade. Interesting. I could have also fired this up, but they would just chump it with one of their myriad dogshit cards. See what do they get back here? I assume just a Storm the Festival, right? What is it targeting? Oh, okay, it's targeting one of these. That's fine. We can activate Lock Dwayne on there instead, if we need to. Been pretty lucky for them to not hit Omnath with any of these Storm the Festivals. We've also been pretty unlucky to not... Oh, they're just gonna finale for 10. Well, that sucks. Let's activate Lock Dwayne. Well, we'll go next. Unlucky. So I think Dispute's probably good. I think Gildred's probably good. Elder Dragon War only does 2, which is not great news. It'll pushes pretty worthless, I think. This cleans up so much of their trash, but do I care that much about their trash? Probably, right? I think... God, what do we not want here? Maybe Thoughtseize isn't that great? Maybe even just Kyrie isn't that great? I don't know, this is tough. It's just their deck's so full of just good stuff. I'm not sure what to do about it. Well, we'll go down Thoughtseize. Great. I think they're too linear, and I don't think Thoughtseizing them actually is like that big a deal. I think we just want to do our thing faster. We would love to play first. I mean, we have Ribaz and a Glorbringer. Good enough for me. Elder Dragon War, that is good if they play a bunch of garbage. We do still need a land for it. Masked Vandal? I mean, I guess it's a 1/3. Land, Rivaz. Why play this? Like, out into nothing, I wonder. I get it's like an elemental, so, you know, it draws you a trillion cards with your Risen Reef, but... Yep. Pass his turn, interesting. Say that. Double red. Glory Bringer. Do we kill this? Surely not, right? Just a 1/3. With basically no other rules text, so we'll just attack. What the hell is this? Whenever another non-human creature in his battlefield, pay X to put X1 counters onto him. Okay. Interesting. The deck is interesting. What a strange... Check. Why flash this in even if you're not blocking? I mean, I guess that they weren't doing anything else with that mana. I would love to draw a land so we could play this maybe. Risen, okay. You don't want to pay the 1, man. You definitely don't want to pay the 1 to give us a 1/1 counter. Ah, they pay the 1. Fine. Turns off my Elder Dragon War. Alternatively, we do this anyway, and then we can exert and kill this? Yeah, screw it. Yeah, we'll just do it on one. We want to exert. Yes. We'll shoot this thing for 3 or 4. Yeah. At first I was like, oh, why didn't it let me target? But I forgot that does it's non-dragon. Cavalier of Thorns. Unfortunately, the Exerted Glorybringer cannot attack. Because I could kill this, but there's not much point. Do so right now anyway. I do have 2 Nikki Bees. Warvaz isn't doing us much good. I don't think we need a second Nikki Bee. Okay, another Glorybringer is good. Problem is that this thing has reach and actually even just kills it, so I think we just play Nikki Bee here. What do they have in the graveyard? They could get a Shia. That's a big bitch. They have 3 cards in hand. Yeah, screw it. You can have your freaking Ashaya. They could get the Wildborn Preserver, but I think that's actively good for us. And Risen Reef, I mean, it's pretty good, but like, they're pretty low, so I think clearing up the way for us to get in any damage we can is good for us. If we had drawn our Terror of the Peaks, that'd have been really good with this 4/4 coming in. But we did not. But we will get in our 3 free damage. Alright, opponent, what you got? You play a Shia and then a 3-drop. Which probably just, like, isn't worth much. Finale Devastation for 5. Let's just get another Cavalier of Thorn. This card's so good. It does just get another Cavalier of Thorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we draw an untapped land, we can play the grass. Well, I guess we don't even need the grass. We can just play the Glorybringer. They can only block 1. Sure. Goodbye, Bolas. Let's get a 4/4. Oh, they can't even block this even. So we'll play that. Play the Glorybringer. Let's go. Alright, I think that was pretty good for us. Opponent seems to actually use their graveyard a fair bit. But unless it's her, still feels kind of narrow. Yeah, I think I'm fine with what we're on anyway. And Cavalier Thorns is a bit tough for us to get through. Being a 5/6. Ugh. But we got a game 3, so you know what? Even if we lose this one, I'm pretty happy. I'm sure Jemmy has the crazy eye. I guess he is a demon. I mean, it has Sarkin into nothing. Jordan's good, but like, I think we have to mold this one. Alright, this is better. Have some removal, table the mirror breaker, shoulder. Fine. I think we actually put down the Glorybringer. I think shoulder will do more for us in this matchup. Okay, I was gonna say if they have a 2-drop, I might shock grasp it, but they could flash in that preserver, I guess. Yep. I don't think I care that much. It's just a 2/2. Be pretty stonewalled by Shieldred in the near future. Authority of the Consuls, interesting. I mean, I guess it gains them some life. I think this is a 3/3. We might actually have to kill this thing. Slightly punished for not shocking. It's an instant. We'll let them pay some stuff into it, and we'll see what happens. Omnath. So it'll shoot me for 2. Which one do I actually... I'm not sure which one to actually kill here. I mean, I'm not gonna get out of control, but this is like actually killing me right now, so I think we'll just kill this. I think we're gonna play shoulder next turn anyway. Yeah, I mean, we got a shotgun. We'll play the old Shieldred. Oh, it does intertap. Frig. Didn't even think about that. It's probably my favorite iteration of Omnath. The 4-color one's just obnoxious, and the Angry Jellybean is like good, but it's like 7 mana. I think this one's just like nice and in the middle. Puts Yori on 2-hand. It's me for 5. Not great, not great. Well, let us play this tapped, and I guess we'll play Fable. No tags. We might just have to trade with this thing. If they play land and attack, I might just actually have to trade with it. The life gain. I don't know, man. We're on the festival. This could be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. They get double land. They draw 2 cards? Okay. Well, they're all land, so they get to draw a card. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. This was a terrible turn of events for us. And now I'm obligated to block here. I really wanted to get my double loot off of this thing so it gains some life, but I mean, we're just dead if we don't. Yikes. Infernal Grasp would be really good to kill a Sashaya. I wonder if they should have cracked their fetch first before they moved to combat. They could have drawn another card. Yes, okay. Discard these 2. Another Shieldred is an incredibly good draw. Oh, but it enters taps. But we could chump block a Shia with the 2/2. No tags. And then what, they can deal 2 damage to us? Unless they cast Finale Devastation here, we should be in a pretty good spot. I wish I had slightly more mana, so I could also cast this. Cause I want to get that loot while I have a Shieldred out as soon as possible. Another Storm Festival. Okay, we need not Omnath. We need not 3-color Omnath. Oh, thank God. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. I don't think there's actually much of a chance, but you're saying that there is a chance. This card is actually like putting in mad work against us right now. Damn you, Authority of the Consoles. Sarkon. Not great, I don't think. A 6. Fuck, I guess we're just playing Sarkon. We need to loot into a removal spell or something. We're gonna pitch this so we can at least play the Fable the Mirror Breaker if we need to. God, we draw another one! So we block this. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're not dead on board. We're not dead on board. Opponent taking some more damage. And if we get this loot off with this, we'll be looking real nice. We just really need to not have another 3-color Omnath. Oh, I guess we're not going to get the loot off because we have to block with this, right? I'm getting too far ahead of myself. I think we only have 2 shield ruse, which is unfortunate in this exact situation. They're just sending it, yeah. We have to block this one. Go down to 2. Yorion blinks their field. What an obnoxious card. Part of me is like, it is the only companion that's playable that still exists. But also part of me is like, give it the X, because it's so obnoxious. Yeah. Get your food. Get your life. Get your freaking mill. They milled? 4-color Omnath. Unfortunately, I don't think this other Fable the Mirror Breaker is doing me any good right now. 2 lanes is certainly also doing me no good. We'll discard this land. Infernal Grasp, too little too late, as I have no life. We can animate this, block that. Oh, but it enters. Wait, no. Never mind. It doesn't enter. So we can animate this, block this. Block the 2-3. Oh, but then there's still Yorion. Yeah, I guess we're just dead. GG, opponent. Unlucky. Unlucky. You hate to see it. This will probably be the last match. This one I'm about to start up. Be the last match for the day. Can we end on the old 3-2? I would love to see it. I would love to see the 3-2. I'm trying to think, who do we beat? We beat the Sultai deck. Our first win of the day was also, or our first game of the day was also a win. Who did I play against? Curse my memory. Point is, I would like to go 3-2. Even if we go 2-3, it's about the same record as every time I play Sultai, so you know what? I think that's fine. Part of me is wondering if Malakir Rebirth is just like a little too cute. Maybe I should cut that and play a 4th copy of literally anything. Because like I'm playing like 3 Sarkhan, 3 Rivas, 3 Bolas, 3 Infernal Grasp. I could maybe pump one of those up to 4 of. But it is also a land. What if I trim a land? That's probably really greedy. But it would be fun. I don't know. I have to think about it. We go 3-2, then I won't touch it. That means the deck's perfect. It means the deck's perfectly fair. And if I lose, it means this deck is trash. And I have to change something about it. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. This might be one of the longest keys I've had so far, playing Arena. Oh, we're getting close to 2 minutes. What? Crank it, me making it to silver just like ruin the game pool? Hearth Vader. He's a mythic! What? That's not fair. Hello, Hearth Vader. I would love to play first. This hand is trash. Hand is not much better, but we'll keep it anyway. We got the turn 1 Thoughtseize. Hearth Vader, big Fibblethip fan. Goodbye, Thoughtseize. This gives -3, -1. Okay. Notably does not kill any of my stuff. that I'm worried about. We're playing Abzan. Yo. I'm a sucker for Abzan. Let's see what they got going on. I cannot really get my Abzan deck to work. You hate to see that. You really hate to see that. In comes Liliana. Okay, good news is we could pitch some dragons and recast them with Rivaz. I think we will pitch. They have incidental graveyard hate. What would I like? Not mind losing? We'll ditch the Terror of the Peaks. Frig. Jiminy criminy! That's what I get for making, even suggesting that I could have lamed. Get extremely punished. Look at my big hunky boy. Oh, hello, Melvin. Here, just in time to watch me get absolutely trounced by drawing no lands. And it needs to be like an untapped red source, basically. So I can cast Rivaz. Otherwise, I'm doing basically nothing. I guess I'm double fatal pushing these cats. Goodbye, cats. Untapped red source. Not an untapped red source. Well, be thought seized once again. We're gonna die to fucking Liliana ult. Sky Sovereign! Dude, this deck is sweet. I don't know what this opponent's doing, but this deck is sweet. Well, I guess we're gonna get rid of the Sky Sovereign. I just clap him. I mean, I would love to. But 2 mana and no spells to cast makes it a little difficult. I really thought, you know, like 3 draw steps or so, I would at least 2 thinking it too. Thought I would at least draw a land, but instead we've drawn none. They got back their Concealed Courtyard. I will be discarding my Nicol Bolas. Fucking Christ alive. Sure. You got absolutely nothing going on. Greasefang. Abzan Greasefang. I should have known. Okay, their deck isn't sweet. I hate it. Well, they're Greasefang, so bring in the hearses. It just doesn't do dilly squat. I mean, they're not even casting their vehicles, so negate really doesn't matter that much. But I guess it's better than Fatal Push. This stops crewing, right? Seems narrow, but it could be something. No, I still want the Infernal Grasp. Kyrie's certainly just too slow. We'll go down Thoughtseize. We'll try like that. If they only have like 1 good vehicle in the deck, we get, or in the grave, we get at least Pithing Needle, whatever their best vehicle is. Or Liliana. I would love to play first. Double Thoughtseize, 2 lands. We draw a single land. We get some Fable the Mirror Breaker going. Sounds pretty good. Get Thoughtseized. Can't stay away. Well, I guess we'll get the Chariot. Maybe it's just like definitively the wrong take. Well, Thoughtseize again. Another Rafine's Informant. We'll get the Can't Stay Away, I guess. Maybe I should play this tab land if I was just Thoughtseizing anyway. Almost half killed myself just from Thoughtseizing and tracking. Alright, they have a Sky Sovereign in the graveyard. No sign of Greasefang, which is good news. I get to loot away here. Oh, that's why they're playing this card. Parhelion. Okay, that is not good. We'll discard. Yeah, we'll discard both my dragons. I think I just need to interact with them here. We will play Pithing Needle. We will name Parhelion 2. We will offer trade. Works for me. We'll pass it up. So if they have Greasefang, we even have removal. Okay, let's play another Informant. That's fine. That's all they're doing. We'll cycle this land, I think. This card's a land. Duresses me. Resolves opponent. That certainly means that this must be Greasefang, right? They don't have much reason to duress otherwise. Gets another land, you hate to see it. Gets another land, you hate to see it. Well, here's hoping they don't have it. Otherwise, we're just dead. Well, I guess the good news is they can't get the Parhelion. Otherwise, they can't crew it. And I can block if they get. Oh, they're just getting another Informant. You love to see that. 5 mana, Rafine's Informant. Discard another land. No, we'll just take 2 on the chin here. Would love to see Rivaz. That is a good draw. So we have 3 mana. Cannot. Oh, we have 4 mana. We could play Bolas here. Let's play Bolas. Auto pay. This at least guarantees that we don't die to Greasefang. Regardless of whatever they reanimate. Okay. Well, no attacks here. See, they have Sky Sovereign. They can shoot my Ribaz for 3, I guess. Or they can just get a Seeker's Chariot. But we can kill this Seeker's Chariot. That's the hard part, right? Is like, even if you block and trade with the vehicles, Greasefang just gets to keep bringing them back. Oh, they destroy my Pithing Needle with the Witherbloom command. That's pretty good for them. They've yet to hit the Greasefang, unless they have one exactly in hand here. Reanimates the Rafine's Informant once again. Connives. This card's a land. Plays land. So they have no cards in hand. This is great news for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play that. Cast this. Oh, wait. Cancel. Oh. I wanted to copy the fucking Glorybringer. We'll do it like that. So they have to draw basically exactly Greasefang off the top, and here's hoping they don't. They draw Greasefang, we're dead. Surely they would have windmill slammed it by now. Okay. We get a game 3. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. Maybe Shoulder's not bad against them? Since they connive so much? The peaks are maybe slow. Something we can actually ramp into. Let's go down Dragon Hordes. We'll try like that. Oh, I'd love to win this game. They got incredibly unlucky, but even if they drew it for the start of that game, even if they had the Greasefang, I mean, we had the Pithing Needle for a while. I don't think they had the Witherbloom command until later, so we could at least stonewall them a little bit. Got another Pithing Needle, and then we have Sarkhan into Glorybringer. We will definitely keep this. Play one of these on 1. Since they enter untapped. Well, maybe that's just loose. Play our tapped land. you ever see a vehicle hit grave, well, Pithing Needle name that. Since we have nothing else on 2. So, like, if they mulch here, we'll probably Pithing Needle whatever vehicle we see hit the grave off of it. Loose 2. We got a Seeker's Chariot. Okay, well, that's the one we'll name then. We'll play this. Seeker's Chariot. We will play an untapped land. I mean, the Eye Tyrant could be huge this match. Because it can exile, if I animate it, it can exile cards from graveyard. Liliana of the Veil, I think that's fine. We got Bolas's for days. Well, Liliana of the Veil. Then the Bug Banner's tapped, so we'll just go and play that tap now. We got nothing else going on anyway. Mulches. They have the Parhelion in the graveyard. They milled a Greasefang. So if they have their Reanimate spell in their hand... I mean, they don't have a white land. They still don't have a white land. Okay. I think we have to keep up Infernal Grasp for this turn. If they Reanimate Greasefang and get Parhelion, we're just dead. Plays the Seeker's Chariot. Good news is... can't be crude. Bad news is it still just makes tokens anyway. Okay, slightly punished for not playing something that turn. I mean, if that was an untapped land, we could have done something, but unlucky. It's just, I mean, they have no white mana, but if they have the spell in hand and they just rip a white off the top, we're just dead. Fuck. Yeah, we're just passing. I mean, we have to hold up this Infernal Grasp. We can start doing stuff next turn. Okay, they have the Greasefang. Destroy the Greasefang. They can still have the Reanimate hand because they cast that one from their hand. Drops to 12. That's fine. So I actually think we gotta fire up the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Tech here. We'll exile Parhelion. Since we don't have that one named. Play this taps and pass. Go to 8 at least. Plays the Informant, okay. Maybe I should have brought in the Elder Dragon War. Just clean up a bunch of this chaff. To discard another Parhelion. Thoughtseize me. I don't think there's... I mean, I don't think there's much that they're worried about from my hand. It's the Glorybringer. Good news is, Rivas turns those on. That's pretty good. Part of me thinks they would have reanimated a Greasefang. They had the reanimation spell in hand, so I think... Well, we need some blockers. So I got 6 mana, so I can play this and Rivas. Let us plus. I think we're going to discard Nicol Bolas. He's not doing much for us right now. Other Nicol Bolas. Well, let's play Rivas. They drew their reanimation spell or another Greasefang, we're just dead? Okay. And they tapped out for white, so they can't do either. Unless they... I mean, if they had in hand, they would cast it. What am I saying? Discards a Duress. Don't have the mana for Skyship Sovereign, so they can't kill Rivas either. Dragons and Graveyard is just Glorybringer. So if they swing out here, we kill a cat. Reanimate Glorybringer, we can shoot this down or something. Bloom Command. Destroys my Seeker's Chariot Pithing Needle, I assume? No, they... Oh, so they can make me sack the Rivas. Good for them, good for them. I'm just dead? Oh. Oh, they. Oh, no. Unlucky. Well, it was a close series. It was a close one there. I think we were really close to closing that one out. If they didn't have the Witherbloom command in hand there, I think we could have gotten there. Man, eat a dick. I can't make them not have exactly Witherbloom command. Easy clap, Liliana diff. Liliana did nothing. She was Pithing Needle. It is Witherbloom command diff. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's open our free pack. Shieldred, please. Llanowar Grain Widow. This card's dog shit. Anyway, yeah, that was Grixis Dragons. We went 2-3. Not the world's greatest record. That ain't the world's greatest record. I actually think Elder Dragon War is pretty decent. Thoughts for next time? I think Kyrie isn't very good. Reaper Poop Salad. What does that even mean? That's Kevin. Kyrie, not good, I don't think. Yes, there you go. I think Kyrie, I should cut this for something. The answer might just be another Terror of the Peaks. Do I have another one? I don't. Do I have a Mythic? I do. So we're gonna go ahead and craft old Terror of the Peaks here. I wanted to play Kyrie just because I was in blue, but you know, I think these two are decent enough to be splashing blue for. Plus we get negates and mystical disputes in the sideboard. And so that's gonna be that. Thanks everyone for stopping by, checking me out. Let's save our changes. But what's today? Wednesday or some shit? I will be live again, definitely Friday morning, maybe tomorrow morning. Though I think next time I stream, I'm gonna play some more Dragon's Dogma. So, till next time, gamers. Deuces.